I'm Dr. Biaggi, and this is your Musicology Smackdown. If my parents named me after a cartoon dog, I would have become a gangsta too. Then again, Snoop Dogg's stage name is probably still better than his actual name, Cortazar Calvin Brodus. Cortazar being the Greek god of crack pipes and hot pants. So maybe his parents were onto something after all. This week, Snoop Dogg releases his latest album since 2008's Ego Trippin'. This new release, his 10th, is called Malice in Wonderland, not to be confused with the terrible Norwegian emo band of the same name. The first single off of the album is the melancholic, indeed almost lullaby-esque, Gangsta Love. Other tracks feature guests like Problem, Nipsey Hussle, R. Kelly, and therefore also a troupe of Girl Scouts. Snoop will release a mini-movie to accompany the album, portraying him as a super gangster, which is a lot like being a regular gangster, only Asian. Snoop is also known for popularizing the catchphrase suffix "izzle," a slang term that now permeates the pop and hip-hop industry. Snoop used it himself on his television show, Doggy Fizzle Televizzle. And in order not to become a social pariah of nerdiness, I've started using it as well. Why, just last night I introduced myself at a cocktail party as Doc Tizzle Marizzle Begizzle with a PH Dizzle from Prince Dizzle. And oh, how the men came running. Snoop's many legal issues forced San Francisco Mayor Gavin Newsom to withdraw his plan to issue a proclamation for the rapper. Ooh, I'm sure Snoop was quaking then. The bright-eyed, boyish mayor of San Francisco wants to take away a proclamation? Let me tell you something, Gavizzle. Snoop doesn't need your proclamation. All the spelling is correct. Snoop Dogg has a relatively soft vocal delivery compared to other rappers, and after 1996's The Dogfather, he began moving away from his gangsta roots toward a calmer lyrical aesthetic, even performing at alternative music festival Lollapalooza. No one there seemed to mind, since Snoop showed up driving a cement truck filled with hash. Snoop has made other strides for his genre. In 2007, he was the first artist to ever release a track as a ringtone prior to its release as a single, which was odd since the ringtone in question was the William Tell Overture. Snoop has even more recently ventured into singing for Bollywood with his first ever rap for the Indian film Sing is King. Now that they're Snoop fans, thousands of already undernourished children in Calcutta are going to have a really hard time dealing with the munchies. In addition to his unwavering endorsement of weed, Snoop has also pitched Snoop Dogg's Footlong Hot Dogs, a Snoop Dogg pet accessory line, and Chronic Candy, a Swiss candy that tastes like marijuana, though it's banned in the US. Well, maybe they should send some to those hungry little potheads in India. You gotta love a guy who makes thug life sound kinda, well, soothing. So this is Dr. Begizzle telling you to turn it up.